I'm Jeff Crouere. Thanks for watching the Jeff Crouere YouTube channel. As all the Democrats and the media focus on Donald Trump and what happened with Ukraine, it seems like a lot of the liberals are overlooking the real corruption and the real crime. And that was, of course, involving Joe Biden and his son, Hunter. Now, of course, Hunter Biden cashed in throughout Biden's term as vice president and afterwards. He's a guy with no particular training in anything, a drug addict, someone who had all kinds of personal problems, yet somehow scored big deals in China and Ukraine. Of course, he doesn't know the language, he doesn't know the people, he doesn't know anything about oil and gas, but his last name is Biden. He was glad to cash in to the tune of $50,000 a month. Joe Biden went over there and pressured the Ukrainian government and told them, you better get rid of this prosecutor that you have on board that's investigating this oil and gas company that hired my son, or you're not going to get $1 billion in loan guarantees. That seems to be a quid pro quo. That seems to be corrupt, certainly looks to be illegal. But instead of focusing on that, everyone is focusing on a phone call the president made to the Ukrainian leader where they both talked about the need to drain the swamp. It's a cesspool of corruption in Ukraine. Of course, any president here would want to get to the bottom of problems in their country affecting our country, which is what the president was trying to do. Joe Biden is protected because he's a liberal, because he's a Democrat. Hunter Biden, if his last name was Trump and he was involved in all of this, the media would be hysterical. Of course, people in Washington would want to be investigating him. But he's got a pass. He's a liberal Democrat. He's a Biden. So none of this is really being investigated like it should. Now he's saying that if his dad is elected president, he'll make sure that he's not going to be involved in these kind of deals. Pretty much admitting that it was wrong that he was involved in the first place. Thank goodness we don't have Joe Biden as president. Thank goodness there are not going to be any more shady deals involving Hunter Biden. And let's hope the American people in 2020 don't go down the direction of corruption like we've seen with the Bidens for all the 50 years that he's been involved in political positions. It's time for Joe Biden to retire, and it's time for Hunter Biden to get away from all of these shady, crooked deals that not only make his family look bad, make the country look bad. I'm Jeff Crouere. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the Jeff Crouere YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe, click on the bell for notifications, and stay tuned. Next up, we talk about Mitt Romney and his obsession with being president.